Imagine walking down the street and suddenly bumping into yourself. Not a mirror, not a wax statue, an actual person who looks like your long-lost twin. Well, for celebrities, this isn't a rare fantasy. It actually happens, and when it does, the results are pure entertainment gold. From jaw-dropping encounters to laugh-out-loud mix-ups, let's dive into some of the wildest and funniest celebrity doppelganger moments ever caught on camera. It all kicked off with Steve Harvey. Yes, the king of Family Feud himself. During one of his shows, Steve noticed a man in the audience who looked so much like him that even Steve got distracted. Glasses off, same mustache, same bald head. It was like looking into a time-traveling mirror. The resemblance was so uncanny that even the audience thought the man was trying to prank them. But nope, he was just an ordinary guy cursed, or maybe blessed, with Steve Harvey's face. Next up, the internet nearly broke in 2016 when a guy named Max Kessler posted on Reddit claiming he looked just like Adam Sandler. Here's the twist. Adam's upcoming movie featured a character named Max Kessler. The coincidence went viral. Adam himself jumped in, and the two eventually met at a movie premiere. Fans couldn't get enough of the bizarre cosmic joke. Same name, same face, and now, the same red carpet. Over on The Graham Norton Show, things got weird in the iconic red chair when Matt Smith's doppelganger appeared. In Britain's Got Talent, where contestants showed up looking exactly like Amanda Holden and Simon Cowell, and suddenly it felt like the entertainment world had been cloned. Amanda wasn't too thrilled, but Simon? Let's just say his ego enjoyed having a younger twin. Sports aren't immune to this double trouble either. Olympic runner Haile Gebrselassie once came face-to-face with his twin look-alike, leaving fans squinting at the photos in disbelief. Meanwhile, NFL quarterback Aaron Rodgers discovered his mirror image in British comedian Tom Wrigglesworth. They met, shook hands, and joked about their similarities, basically confirming that Rodgers' secret side hustle might be stand-up comedy. Of course, YouTubers and influencers joined the fun too. Rodney Peterson became internet famous for looking exactly like Logan Paul. His resemblance was so strong that Logan himself had to meet him, and when they finally stood side by side, fans joked it was like seeing Logan Paul from an alternate universe. Hollywood also delivered its fair share of twin moments. Nina Dobrev and Victoria Justice look so alike that fans can barely tell them apart. They finally met at an award show, and even Nina admitted Victoria could be her twin. Jack Black had a heartwarming encounter with his double during a Jumanji premiere, where he hugged his fan and laughed about their matching looks. And let's not forget Gordon Ramsay, who nearly lost his cool, not from bad cooking, but from seeing his identical twin cooking along with him on live TV. But one of the most legendary doppelganger showdowns belongs to Will Ferrell and Red Hot Chili Peppers drummer Chad Smith. The two look so alike that fans constantly mix them up. They eventually appeared together on The Tonight Show, dressed identically, and settled it the only way possible, a drum battle. The audience couldn't tell who was who, but they could definitely tell it was comedy gold. Even pop icons aren't safe from accidental twins. Ariana Grande once had some playful tension with YouTuber Gabby DeMartino, who often impersonated her. It started as drama, but ended with Gabby actually appearing in Ariana's Thank You Next music video. And Katy Perry confessed that when she first moved to Los Angeles, she sometimes pretended to be Zooey Deschanel just to get into nightclubs. Turns out, even celebrities use their celebrity doppelgangers as life hacks. Then there's Ellen DeGeneres, who was so shocked to find her twin in her live audience that she invited the woman on stage, side by side, and admitted she thought she was in some kind of parallel universe. Meanwhile, Oprah Winfrey once had to acknowledge a fan who looked so much like her that even Oprah herself said, "Keep the curly hair, it seals the deal." And if you think this trend is just about casual fans and audiences, think again. Even Madame Tussauds wax figures have caused massive double takes. Just ask Neymar, whose wax twin had fans struggling to figure out who the real football star was. Or The Rock, whose look-alike police officer in Alabama went viral, prompting Dwayne Johnson to jokingly tweet about finally meeting his tougher twin. From sports stadiums to red carpets, from comedy shows to presidential campaigns. Yes, even Donald Trump once brought a mini Trump kid on stage. These doppelganger moments prove one thing. Everyone really does have a twin somewhere out there. And when those twins happen to look like celebrities, it creates unforgettable, often hilarious, pop culture gold. So next time someone says, "You look like that celebrity," maybe don't roll your eyes. Who knows? You might just be one viral post away from meeting your famous twin, walking a red carpet, or even battling it out in a drum-off on national television. Because in a world full of lookalikes, the only thing better than one celebrity is two.